Hey guys, what's up? IrishEmerald here, coach of your Wexford Wailords, and welcome to our week 2 team building video for the UBL, the Ultimate Battle League. If you guys missed the first battle, definitely go back, check it out, as I don't want to reveal too many spoilers, but you probably know us. We won 1-0. We watched go 1-0. We went off. We had a great. We did great in the first week. And this week, hopefully, we can continue the trend. Although I'm a little bit scared. We're up against a very, very scary team. We're up against Hera Horde, coach of the SL Banefica, and his team is horrible. It just looks disgustingly good. It's going to be a tough matchup this week, you guys. If you guys didn't check out the post-draft power rankings, Hera's team was like top 3. So this guy's team is nuts. You could definitely see it up above me now, but he's got Blacephalon, Escadrille, Haxorus, Celebi, Vaporeon, Slurpuff, Electros, Gigalith, Lipard, Ursaring, and Mega Heracross. So Mega Heracross is actually his mascot on his channel as well, so that was pretty cool. But Blacephalon is so scary. Just, it can nuke anything. That's the terrifying thing about it. He's got the Sandrush Extra with Gigalith in the back. He's got he's got Haxorus there. He's got Slurpuff with a bit of better drum action. Electros has no weakness, so that was really nice. He's got decent speed up and down across the board. Ursaring with the toxic boost. He's got light power with a bit of prankster as well, which is horribly annoying. It's a really good all-around solid team. Very, very tough to kind of deal with it. But I think we have a way of dealing with it. I won't lie, you guys. This took ages for me to figure out how to beat. But I think we got a decent team. I think we have a decent chance of winning. So I'll talk you through it now, anyways. And hopefully I won't spend as long as I did in the last team building video I did. But we have Loda, the Megalopony, out in front. Pretty much, you guys, you could guess Megalopony is going to be coming us every week because nothing resists his 2 stabs. So, you know, it's beautiful. It's fantastic. Bring 100 EVs in HP, 252 attack, adamant nature, 156 in speed. Only need 156 in speed to outspeed non-choice max speed Blacephalon. Blacephalon is the most naturally fastest Pokemon on his team. Now, obviously, he's got Sandrush, Excadrill, Toxic Boost, Ursaring that are ridiculously fast. But other than that, we should be fine. We have the speed with we have the speed to be able to speed everything else that's not boosted by Choice Scarf or by ability. So Megalopony does a nice bit of work there. So that's the reason why we have that speed EVs like that, and we put the rest of the HP for a bit more bulk, and then obviously adamant 252 attack because we don't need to run Jolly. It's great having a bit of power. It's great having a bit of power and speed on the team. It's nuts. Rocking out a return, high jump kick, quick attack, and fake out. 2 priority this week because 1 dose of priority off Megalopony isn't going to kill Blacephalon. So that's the reason why we're bringing in 2, so we can actually come out and revenge kill it right off the bat with fake out, quick attack. And we don't need to worry about switching in and giving Blacephalon 2 free kills. So that's the reason why we're running double priority. And then we're going to return a high jump kick because, again, as I said, no one can resist the dual stab of Megalopony with the scrappy ability. So we just want maximum damage output from those 2 moves, and that's the reason why we're bringing them. But yeah, nothing overly fancy other than that on the Megalopony. Very simple. The game plan is going to be very similar to last week. Wear down the rest of his team. If he's bringing the Sandwich Extra, get rid of the Gigalith as soon as we can. If watch out, find out who his Scaffer is, and just play around. And once we kind of eliminate the faster threats and get a bit of chip damage on the slower stuff, Megalopony can kind of come in and pick everything off as she pleases. After that, I was basically just trying to revolve around getting enough support from Megalopony to kind of deal with the rest of his team and just get that chip damage down. I don't anticipate this being a very one-sided battle. I anticipate this. Well, it's only going to be one-sided if Hera actually wipes me, but I don't see us being able to kind of go in and tear through him. I think it's going to be a slow churn for us to be able to get the win here today. But the next Pokemon we're bringing is Ironside, the Fortress. You're probably looking at this and you're going to be wondering what is going on. You're Irish, you're not bringing Rapid Spin on a Fortress. What? I'll just talk you straight through it. 252 HP, 164 defense, 92 attack with Stealth Rock, Drill Run, Gyro Ball, and Bull Switch. Stealth Rocks because we need a bit of hazards to kind of just chip away to play Blacephalon and a couple of other things that are going to come in. Drill Run, so we can 1v1 the extra drill. Drill one with the attack investment that we have, 2 shots regular choice scarf extra drill. So any non-bulky extra set is just not going to want to deal with us at all. And if he's not, unless he's max attack, max HP or something like along those lines, we still 1v1 it, but he'll do good enough to fortress for us to not be too keen on it. But I don't anticipate that. I anticipate speed, max attack and extra drill, with that kind of shenanigans going on. But yeah, that's the reason why we drill run Gyro Ball then, so we can smack the Slurpuff, smack the Haxorus when it comes in, all that kind of fun stuff. And then we have Volt Switch, so we can get a bit of momentum. I was definitely contemplating having Bug Bite here, because Bug Bite would have allowed us to hit the Celebi really hard. I think with half the attack investment, we would have 2-shot a fully physically defensive Celebi because of the times 2 weakness. But I was suffering from 4 move slot syndrome. I really wanted rocks, I really wanted the drill run, the Gyro Ball, and the Volt Switch, and I really wanted Bug Bite, and I just decided, you know something, after the rest of the team came together, I decided to scrap Bug Bite. I think I have enough to deal with Celebi. Well, I'm hoping I do anyways, but this is the reason why we're bringing, this is the Fortress set. The reason why we're bringing it is because it was extra drill, actually 1v1's extra drill, as we said. 1v1's the Slurpuff, 1v1's the Haxorus, 1v1's the Ursaring, 1v1's the Liepard, 1v1's the Gigalith. It's a good nice number to have there, that we can actually 1v1 all of those Pokemon. And we can set up rocks. It gives me a rock setter. No Rapid Spin, but I honestly do not want to bring Rapid. I didn't want to bring Rapid Spin because I felt Fortress would be too passive otherwise, because he does have Pokemon that can kind of come in, scare me out, get a nasty plot, a Surge Dance or something like that up. Like if he brings in Celebi, I know Celebi's probably going to be packing him by fire. We're going to have to switch, go on to something else. He can go for nasty plot if he's offensive. You kind of get what I'm coming with here. It's scary, like, you know. But yeah, though, that's our Fortress. That's what we're packing today. With that, after that, I decided we're going to be bringing Charmed and Misprit again. We're bringing a Choice Specs set. I know you're looking at U-turn, but we're bringing Choice Specs. We're bringing Psychic, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, and U-turn. We're bringing 216 speed, hasty nature, 252 special attack, 40 in 40 in attack. This is so that we have the speed EVs there, so as to allow us to outspeed the Mega Heracross, because Mega Heracross is base 75 speed. We outspeed it with that investment, and then we have the rest in its special attack and the remainder in, well, with 252 is special attack and the remainder in attack. So we can U-turn on the Celebi. If it's the defensive Celebi, we're going to outspeed it. We can U-turn in its space. We do roughly just below 50%, which is great. And then we have Ice Beam. If he comes in with Celebi and we go for the U-turn, the Celebi is weakened, but we have Ice Beam that can actually absolutely smack it. Honestly, Bolt Beam and Psychic just do an awful lot of work on this team. Like Extra doesn't want to kind of come in on Ice Beam particularly. The Thunderbolt wrecks the Vaporeon. The Ice Beam wrecks the Haxorus, but we obviously got to watch out for the Haxorus though, because Haxorus will outspeed. The Psychic wrecks the Mega Heracross. You know, it does a nice bit of work across, like, you know, the Bolt Beam. It picks off a couple of nice different things that his team will be able to kind of hit us with. It's the reason why I kind of went hasty though is because I felt that we might need another answer to come in to Celebi. I wanted a couple of ways to come into Celebi and the Blazion and that kind of stuff. Even though if I bring Misprit at full health against Blazion, it's last ditch effort at that point, like, you know. But likes of Light Power or something like that might be running a bit of a special set. I just want I felt like we'd bring that because I have a really good physical one in Fortress. I no need to bring. I figured we might as well bring Misprit with a bit more special bulk this time around, because you know the Haxorus is still gonna run through us with Outrage if he gets 1D dance up. So that's Charmed. Anyways, it does a nice bit of work. Psychic across the board does a nice bit of work on this team. So with the choice specs as well, we're going to be getting nice damage off every time Misprit is in and gets a free hit off. And as we saw last week, Misprit put in the finest. So hopefully we can see Misprit do that again. Next up we have Wicked Spiritomb. Was anticipating bringing Spiritomb the first 2 weeks actually in this league. I thought Spiritomb would be more of a stop plug gap, but Yeah, he's good this week because he gives me a complete and total answer to Blacephalon if he's a subset. So sub Blacephalon is a huge threat. If we're forced out, he can get sub up. It's a huge threat. But if we bring this Infiltrated Spiritomb, he's not such a threat anymore because we absolutely smack him silly. And that's the main reason why we're bringing it. We're bringing Sucker Punch, Pursuit, Foul Play, Shadow Ball, Assault Vest, Infiltrate ability. This spread on Spiritomb allows me to kind of deal with Fire Blast and Mind Blowns from the Blacephalon. I can come in on one, and that's the reason why we have so much special buckets that I can come in on this. Then I kind of put 52 in attack because that's the attack EVs that we need to take a to Oko and a Blacephalon that has no bulk investment. So that's the reason why we have that attack investment. And then I put the 4 in defense, 4 in special attack because we're level 50, no need to put 8 in. Once that, it's absolutely useless. So 4 in defense, 4 in special attack. So I said Sucker Punch for the priority on the Blacephalon, Pursuit to trap it, and trap the Celebi as well. If Celebi is bulky, it's not going to have Dazzling Gleam. But if it's offensive, it will have Dazzling Gleam, so we've got to watch out for that. Foul Play, in case, you know, like Foul Play wrecks like a lot of things like extra and whatnot, so we're bringing Foul Play as well. And then I'm bringing Shadow Ball because if he's a physically defensive Celebi, then Shadow Ball will absolutely wreck it. Of course, there's a few things that I haven't quite looked at yet. Vaporeon is a thing. Electros is a bit of a thing as well. Gigalith is still on my mind. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we still haven't quite dealt with. Now, granted, I have the Thunderbolt of Charm to be able to kind of smack that Vaporeon, but still, a lot of stuff that I haven't quite dealt with that kind of leads me to the next 2 Pokemon on our team, and that is Fabled and Neat. But we're going to go to Fabled first. I decided that I kind of did want some hazard support, like hazard removal this game, because he's got extra drill coming in Rapid Spin anytime he forces us out. Like, so I figured I need something to do similar as well because he's got a couple of very nice rockers on his team. So we're bringing Florges with Wish, Aromatherapy, Defog, and Moonblast. The other reason why I really want the Florges this week because I can wish into the likes of Charmed and Spiritomb and Fortress, who don't exactly have the best reliable recovery, but with a wish they can come back up and put it and still do a bit of work. As well, like Ironside and Wicked can get the grassy terrain boost, grassy terrain help as well. Actually, that's the other thing I want to mention about Fortress is that we're running Drill Run over Earthquake because we are bringing the grassy terrain. I should have mentioned that. But we're bringing a standard Cleric set just with Defog there as well. With max HP, max physical defense, 4 in Speed F. To be honest, this thing coming on a Blacephalon and we can wish pass and whatnot. The thing comes in, we can kind of deal with the Haxorus a little bit, although Haxorus will have poison jab, so most likely not. But it's it's there to kind of deal with some of the lesser things that we haven't quite really covered. Like, we can come in on Vaporeon very easily, wish Aromatherapy around the place, no problem. We can come in the Electros and, you know, sponge a few hits there. We come in the Liepard. We can come in on a lot of Pokemon and Cleric up and heal up and that kind of thing. So that's the reason why we're bringing Florges this week, and it's just another Pokemon that can come in on some special hits other than Wicked, because I don't want Wicked coming in every time when he has to place Blacephalon on the back, because I need Wicked healthy and alive to be able to do with Blacephalon. So that's what we're running here with with Florges. Anyway, it's just another kind of wall that can actually just heal up the rest of the team for when we want to get chip damage away. And last place we are bringing Neat, our Tapu Bulu. I was struggling to figure out. It's gas, right? Every time I'm like, who do I bring? And I just look at Bulu, because I never really think of Bulu the whole time until like the very end, and then I look at what I'm missing and who can deal with it, and then I'm like, Bulu deals with all of this. So I figured we're bringing Bulu again. We're bringing Woodhammer, Megahorn, Sword Dance, and Zen Headbutt. No reason why not. Why not to bring that set? The Sword Dance is very, very nice, very fun, if I do say so myself. Woodhammer absolutely smacks the Gigalith, so delighted with that. Megahorn absolutely smacks Celebi. Celebi doesn't live it, which is nuts. We can literally just come in against Celebi and just click Megahorn if he's fully physically defensive and just throw it into, like, it's gone. It's disappeared. We're not dealing with it anymore. Solar Sense for a bit of setup, because actually my team had no setup as well, and that was one thing I really wanted, was a bit of setup on my team. And then we have the Zen Headbutt, the oh, the psychic, oh, I can't remember the name of the Z move, but it's there to basically just smack that Mega Heracross. Mega Heracross comes in if he's got a small bit of bulk to him, like I mean tiny, and he takes rocks damage, or he's got a small bit of chip damage. Zen Headbutt's going to come in, wreck him, and if we speed time, we win that speed tie. Zen Headbutt guarantees that OHKO even at max health. So that's the reason why we're bringing that Zen Headbutt this week. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the team. That is the team. Hopefully, it will do the work for us. It's a very Hera's team is nuts. It's a very, very good team. So hopefully we can snag a W. I think if we're going to win, it's going to be a close one. I don't see myself running away with it again this week. But yeah, I am going to wrap it up here today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please click the like button down below for me. If you guys got any comments on today's video, be a good man differently, let me know in the comment section down below, including your thoughts on the team, what you would have done differently, all that kind of fun stuff, predictions, all that kind of things. And last but not least, if you want to see more Wexford Wailords action coming away on this channel or more content in general, please smash the subscribe button down below for me. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.